What's going down, you two? You let them know. You let them know. Oh, we're running low, Nelly. We need treats. Papa's slacking. I'm sorry. All right, we'll get him two. That's his favorite too. Wow. Unbelievable. The only place you go up to get down. Forgot to throw that in there. What is everybody doing? Hang on. Let me get to the hello button. Start over, D. Let me get to the hello button. There we go. All right. I love that song. Oh, I'll tell you. Zipper. The popcorn. Sir Edwin. I didn't get to see the show today, but I will. I hope you're doing good. Have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by. Carrasco baked with mashed potatoes with wine sauce. It's like easy. Where is he? It's like chow time at Wendy. The heart. And on today's menu, Edwin, you're the best. We'll get to Dindo's menu in a second. Little Toro, sipping ain't easy. The definition of a word: a silly or foolish person. Spot on. See you later. Why you? You know what? Between you and Lil Toro right now. All right. What do you say? Okay. No work needed. Okay. Lil Toro, I had to wrap my head around these internet terminology. Dindo ain't YouTube etiquette yet. That's what I've been told. Okay. And there's Mo. Maureen Frick, how are you, love? Carmela. Where is she? Where is she? Little AC/DC's wonderful for the soul, Dindo. There he is, Capo. Captain of the Zip. There he is. Arm distance, arm distance. There's Bruce Cutler himself. What is going down, ALV? Okay, hang on. You can't be messing with me. You almost made me block somebody. Okay. Mrs. Carol Mahal, how are you, love? There is no more over here. I have to get you another one. And there he is. These room troll. This room loves that song. Absolutely. Gianni Catalano. What are you doing? There's the captain of the Zip Club, too. Oh, and then you just had 2 treats. You got to wait a minute. Oh, let me finish saying hello. And then we'll get you another one. We're at these room troll. Listen, everybody, don't get mad if you get a troll in Fiendu's room. You might end up with a troll here. A good troll. Okay, hang on. Joy Ferrucci. Rachi. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in. And I think I hit on it. There was a beautiful video you did. Your last video, I shared it. That was great. As a matter of fact, Joy, I hope everything that was happening was good. And that video came out for you. So it was like something that you wanted to do. And Fiendu's Ubat's head. So if I'm wrong, just step on my face. That's it. But it seemed like there was something you did, and God bless you. God bless you. Sometimes this place could be a miracle worker for some people. It really can. But oh my Lord, I can't talk for 2 seconds. I can't talk for 2 seconds. You took it like a little puppy. Come on, you're gonna let Papa forget what I'm saying. Absolutely, Joy. And there she is, the whip. How are you, whip? Patricia Daly. Yes, Adam Cravassier. I have someone here you must meet. Well, if that's the case, let's get down, Adam Cravassier. Hang on. Things could wait. Things could wait. Let's get down. Oh, Gianni, wonderful day. Okay, there's one more treat. You just took up the whole beginning of the show. Oh. Joe Della Mura, my man. How are you? And Tommy Stiggs, great show last night. Another great show by the Maniac. We'll get into shows in a second. Thank God, Fiendu got yelled at last night, because I think the Angel Gotti show would have went berserk. Yo, and Gumadri, thanks for the shout out last night. Angel Gotti, love you. You know we love me and Vito love you over here. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Well appreciated. And getting back to the Maniac that was on your screen, that's who I wanted to get up there with. And here, my man, will you stop smelling me?
Where are we, Fiendu?
Hey, hang on. Let me get you up here. There he is. Let me get you on the full screen. Hang on, so everybody can see it.
I appreciate it. Give me a fucking chance.
Don't curse. Don't curse.
Oh, no curse.
Fiendu, I did this because I got my tooth pulled, and I come out to this guy here with a broken down car, with a little dog in his car. I found the next freaking Tony Pizza.
My car's not broken down. It's gonna.
I don't even know this man. I had to do this. He's sleeping in his car with a dog over here.
Oh my God, he's being a little dramatic.
At least, you know what? At least he's in the car with the dog sleeping.
I just had to do this. This you don't see every day. You do not see this every day. Look, and he's got.
And vice versa. There's something motherfucking wrong with this motherfucker.
He's drunk like a skunk. He's got beers in here.
Did you ever see a drunken skunk? Did you ever, honestly, eye contact?
How do you pass?
Did you ever see a skunk that was drunk?
I didn't.
Impossible.
I don't mean to hijack. I didn't mean to hijack the show.
At the ball, my name's Skunk.
I just
Are
had to
you
show you
kidding
this,
me?
Sindu.
Are you fucking
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
thank you, sir.
hey, Rick, I'm just sitting next to you. I'm a skunk.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my hair.
Do you see his dog?
Yes, I got. Oh, look at the cutie pie. The dog's saying these guys are nuts. I'm going to kick
He's got about.
I got the new Tony Pizza here.
Oh, the new Tony Pizza. I'm
Are you
done.
looking at my? You're looking at my.
You've seen it first, and Dindos and Vitos.
Motherfuck, I knew there was a reason.
Oh,
I knew.
Sindu,
Sure
I
enough,
just, like I said, I'm not going to
Yeah.
keep you.
You're getting.
I'll let you go
closer
on with your
and
show.
closer and closer.
I just had to do that.
Better look at-
I
at-
love you.
at my
Stop
vagina.
that. Oh,
Why are you laughing? Ah, you still.
oh, Adam, if you want to come back, come back. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. It fell off.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Maureen.
Hey, real hair. It's too big. $5,000.
Oh, you're gonna get this guy upset. You're making me red like Tommy over
You
here.
look like.
Oh,
Look up in the sky roof over here.
I turned red.
Look up in the sunroof.
Look at the dog. I can't take this. Through the sunroof.
I know this guy 10
No,
minutes.
man.
I just met this guy 10 minutes ago. How do you do
Well,
this?
Tell him
You
to
do
come
your
back to the
laundry
show
together?
anytime.
He said, "Yo, I'm gonna give him the site before I leave this guy."
Out of your clothes.
Look, he's pissing himself. He's pissing himself
No,
right
you
now.
wouldn't
I'm
listen
sorry
to
to say
the
that.
law. It's probably done now. But
I
I make
can't.
myself laugh so motherfucking much, and other people do. I actually did some shit
Oh,
myself. So I put the stuff in
This is
the
gold.
mat to wash the piss and shit out of it.
What the
this is I can't. I'm
It's
done.
funny. I swear to Christ, it's true.
I'm not
Don't
editing
smell-
this.
don't
I'm not
smell my
doing
jeans,
nothing.
dude. Don't smell my jeans.
All right, go
Linda.
ahead. No,
Go. I'm sorry what I did to the show here, man.
Go ahead. I love you. Thank you.
I love you back. Thank you for letting me do this. This was hilarious.
Anytime. Oh, I'm done. Adam, I love you. Oh, go. Oh, that poor guy's trying to hide right now. Here, I could finally put him on. Oh, take over the show.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, I'm as red as Tommy Sticks the other night right now. After that, I can't. Oh, that was great. That was great. That guy was, I got to get that guy on the next show. That's it. He brought the next Tony Pizza to Dindo and Vito's. If this ain't
He's funny.
the house, I don't know what is. See no evil. What are you doing?
Oh, he's got the talent. Sir.
I think
That
he
was
might
good.
have pizza beat. That guy might have
Nothing,
pizza
man. Just
beat.
checking in with you.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Good. It's going. Busy day, you know.
He might.
But
He
it's
might.
going.
He was totally like these were bots.
Oh, that was too much. Skipper, what do you think,
That's
Skipper?
cool.
Oh, here, Montouk.
So we're gonna go for a
What's
ride with BK
going
today.
down? Hillbilly Josh, what are you doing? Stiggs. Okay, Stiggs. See what you created over here? Let me just see if I didn't miss anybody else here. Why we were going on with that comedian show? Andre Fertali. Okay, I seen Joe
Hey,
Della.
Stiggs is doing pretty good there.
Who? I didn't hear you. You there? Okay. Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
I'm still here. You're
Who'd you
frozen.
say? Oh, it was me? I'm sorry. Who
I
are you
said-
talking about? Doing good.
I just said Stiggs is doing pretty well last night.
Oh, yeah. You know what? His night shows do good. Nighttime does good.
I like the night show. He's doing very well with that. He should keep it up, and he should do some good content there. He's got some good stuff going.
Dindo's gonna explode on the night coming up. It's coming. It's coming.
Listen, you guys are good. You're good chemistry. You're good chemistry. You guys do well together.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
You
do.
know,
Thank
you
you.
complement
Thank
each
you.
other very well.
Thank you.
It's respect.
Hi,
You can see the
Gino.
respect between the two of you.
Oh, well, you know what? We came into this together. You know, like Dean said, we were trotting like two horses together around the track. That's all we were doing.
Right. Listen, you boost each other up.
Listen, that's what this is all about. I'm going to say it again. Again, you know, getting back to my title for everybody that's been waiting, you know, the last 15 minutes. This is what you get here. We're all over the board. Okay. Getting to the simping. Okay. Dean does neither simping or a pimp, just to let everybody know. I like the, you know, the title. But the word simping's in there. And
I didn't know
hello,
simping was a good thing until you told me.
the truth. What's up? Well, you know what? You can go all around the board with simping, like Lil Toro put in the chat. Okay. It's being overexcited about a person you're with or you meet or you can't wait to meet. Okay. And to me, there's no such word because we come up here
What? It's called they make you happy.
exactly. To some of us, they make some people overexcited. Some people are, you know, everybody has their own behavior, people. You know, everybody acts different. You know,
Exactly. Some people were raised to be like involved. Some are just watchers and some are goers.
yes, yes. And with
You know what I mean?
Dindu,
Some people can get like into a conversation and then go on it. Some people know how to just sit back and watch. Just either one of them, but you know,
right, right. I mean, you do what you want to do.
well,
You know,
the good thing
especially
about
with
you
the
and him is that
content
you don't let
creator,
that bother you.
you can't. You can't. You know, I'm a simp for everybody here. Like I said, I ain't gonna go. We did a show about it already.
You
I
got to have a
simp
little
for
bit
all
of
my people. Huh?
well, the
Is
whole
it
thing is
me
this: if
again?
you're doing something that you like, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks.
It's like going to work.
You're
If you
breaking
love
up a
your
lot,
job, it
Dean.
ain't working. I don't know.
Your phone's freezing or whatever you're using.
I don't. That must be the laptop. I don't see it
And
freezing.
you,
Maybe it's just slow. All
that's, you
right,
know what? I
hillbilly,
heard
be
that my
good.
father said that at my uncle's wake. He goes, my brother never worked a day in his life because what he did was what he loved.
There you
If you
go.
go
There
to,
you go.
if you do something every day that you love, it's not work.
Nope. Nope. Believe me, if I didn't like this at all, I wouldn't be pressing this button on.
Nothing worse than getting up and not being, you know, happy about the job you're going to do.
You know, that's like me and my career right now. I can't wait to get it over with. Okay.
Well,
I
you know
can't
what the problem
stand
is?
every
People get,
morning.
you know, used to having a paycheck and they don't want to take the risk.
Right. Well, you know, I'm
Well,
I'm
you
I'm
did it how
at
many
the end
years? How many years you did that?
I know, I know. This will be my 39th year. I can't even count
You know,
anymore.
and there has to be a time when you walk away and you know it's time to walk away.
Right. Right. So I
Look,
mean, you do what
you
you want.
deserve to retire and have something for what you've done. So now you can do this and a second thing to make you happy. It's the next stepping stone.
Right, right, right. I got you, Stiggies. I got it.
I'm losing you. I'm not sure if it's just me. I think it's
Right, right. No, it
it's
might
me.
be
You want
you.
me to
It's
bounce out
okay.
and come
It's
back
all
in?
good. Huh? You
Bounce me
might
out
have
and
a.
I'll come back in.
All right, hang on.
I'll pop out fast. Hold on.
Yep, yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got you. Look at this. Look at this that just went off. This bulb. Hang on. Hang on. What Are you? The only thing I'm doing is waiting for Hawk to come into this fucking chat room right now. I'm waiting for Hawk. And you know what I'm going to do to Huck when he comes in here? So don't go nowhere. And what
It's
do
got to
you
be
say?
my. Yeah, it's my son.
I told you. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Okay, Gina. Have a great night. Hang on, let me get to this. I didn't even read his thing yet. Did you purposely block Mikey in the chat last night? Can you hear? Okay. I just want to get it out for you here. I'm on everything today. The crosshairs are pointed at anybody that comes in here. I'm waiting for Hawk. Shut up, Coltrane. Two. I know. You know what? I'm taking a timeout. Let me read this chat. Nothing's getting by me today. Can you hear me?
Now I hear you, buddy. No, I did not do that on purpose, Mikey. What happened is I got some stuff going on in my life that's very terrible. I got a phone call and I walked out of the room to answer it and not shut off my computer. I took the phone, but I had the phone to read my comments instead of on the computer. And I was holding it to my face and it did stuff that I didn't want to do. I would never do that for no reason. That's not my style. So I apologize.
That's all. There you go. Thank you.
And Dean Doon knows what's going on in my life right now.
Yes. It's all good. You just explained it. I know you fucked it up. I do it. Nobody does it more than me, especially when I'm sleeping. Okay? Ask Angel.
The phone was on my cheek, but the comments were on, so I must have hit them.
Right. No, I understand, bro. If you just tap it sometimes in that chat and you don't realize that you go back and tap the wrong, I know. Don't even explain it. You apologized.
But I immediately did it, and I asked Joe D. He helped me out, and Joe D. straightened it out for me. And I did apologize. I didn't think Mikey still thought it was on purpose. It's not, Mike. I have nothing against you, buddy.
Right. I know. Well, that's why I'm waiting for this guy Hawk. I'm gonna show him how important he is here. Pop here. There, Coltrane. I do love Coltrane. Where is he? And Maureen. Pocket blocking. It is a thing. Absolutely. You know how many times I see it in chats?
Listen, I take it serious if somebody gives me a wrench, and I don't play games with people. I'm not like that. I'm a straight up person.
Right. No, you know what? Angel has a lot of wrenches in that chat room. Okay? She has a lot of wrenches.
But I haven't been on the shows for over a month and a half, almost 2 months, because of personal stuff at home. So when I come back on, my first thing to do is not play games.
Right. No, you're right. We've had some problems. Just chilling like a villain. What is going down? Gerard Paul C is in the building.
Well, I can only apologize once. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Moving on.
It's over.
So, last night, Tommy had some good insight on Angel's show.
I went back and watched it. Absolutely. Yep. Yes, he did. He hit the nail on the head. I mean, very good. It was a good show.
And he's got it from the horse's mouth, no less.
Right. Well, like I said, as soon as I turned everything off, bam, he goes up on the show. I would have went right up there with him. He wore me out during his show for the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
Mentally wore me out. Then I got yelled at 9 o'clock. What are you still up? That's loud. Those but.
Oh, yeah. My wife does that to me too, bud.
You too see no evil. Those voices.
She gets mad. She's like, when you coming to bed? I'm like, I'm on a podcast. She's like, all right, whatever.
And then Tindu don't realize how loud everything is down here because I'm deaf. You know.
At nighttime, I try to wear an earpiece, and sometimes it's just not that; it's the light that bothers me.
Right.
So I go into a
Right.
different part of my home, and I'm sitting over there, So, and then when the phone calls come in, I got to go really away from there because everybody's sleeping.
Right. 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 No
But
one blocks on purpose. Absolutely. Oliver. Yeah, I mean, listen, I see it too, guys. People getting whacked here and there. I know.
I don't do that stuff. That's
No.
Angel's job. That's Angel's job to block people.
You got to remember, too, how far behind Angel is in that chat. I mean, by the time she gets to some things,
She is very behind on the chat, so that's why she's got Marla
yeah,
looking at the chat for her.
absolutely. I always said that. Have Marla look up front, front and back covered.
It's hard to look at the chat and talk. So she has Marla scrolling, and then she catches up, but she also doesn't want to not say hello to the people who are also in the chat, so she's behind.
Just like yesterday, this hawk came in here. Mikey said he came in here and said Mikey was road raging. I didn't see a fucking thing. When I was talking, I have you and Skipper going. I sometimes I can't even see. It's hard as a content creator during a live show with some people, and it's hard. Yankees for life. How are you? Where have you been, Yankees? Yankees have been on a hiatus. There she is. There's the Texas tornado. Hello, Mrs. Roberts. How are you, love? Hope you're having a great day. A blessed day. Thank you for coming in. See, before Miss Roberts come in here, we put her in the AAA hazardous waste suit, and the oxygen, so she could come in here, not get contaminated, breathe fresh air, and have fun. I'm just kidding. I thought you would like that, Deborah.
Well, what I was trying to say before is that it's when you and Tommy are together, these are like complementary of each other, and it helps. So this way you can fill in his blanks, he fills in your blanks when it comes to things that you don't know each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Listen, the best thing on here as a content creator is someone to talk to. Okay. Unless you have content, videos, nobody could talk for an hour, 2, 3 hours straight. Not a lot of people can do that.
Right.
Okay. Not many at all could keep a show going and talk to 25, 40, 50 different people like me. Some have more. Like I said, people with over 100, forget about it. Okay.
Right.
Because
Right.
half the time there's only 10, 15 people talking in there anyways. So
That's true. And some people just lay there and listen. They don't, get involved. But if
right.
they're the people who are in the chat are the ones who are actually getting involved.
I seen a chat today. Tons of people. That thing didn't move for a couple minutes. People are listening. People want to hear the punchline. People are interested in it.
Exactly.
That's it.
But Angel's chat flies because there's a lot of people watching.
You got to remember too. There's a lot of people that know each other in there. Angel's been around for 2 years now. A lot of people meet up there, so that chat's always going to fly. It's just constant, flow there, and you can see it.
So did you watch the Skinny today?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
It was good.
Great show.
Great show. He's handling it like a professional.
Absolutely. He's got a couple minor stints over there he's got to take care of. But yeah, it's gonna be a great show. Here we go. Hang on. Give me a second. I put this up today so everybody could see it too. Let me get to it. And anybody that likes to cook, likes to try new things, Okay, hang on. And this I got, let me see. This recipe I got even before I was on YouTube. That's how much from the beginning I was with Angelo Lutz and the kitchen consigliere.
Oh wow.
That was Dean Dew's 24/7 go-to even before I came as a on YouTube, before I had a page, anything. I used to love, and that's where I got the recipe that they're now showing over there a lot. And Angelo's cooking. Let me tell you something. This is a hit at parties, for dinner, is delicious. And I'll share it with you guys right now. I made it today because me and Vito downed the whole thing.
Just want to thank you for putting up the content about the comedy club here in Staten Island.
Oh, I love that. Are you kidding me? Hang on. We'll talk about that in a second.
Bing, bang, boom. There it is. Pork chops, baba. Angelo's recipe. Center cut, roasted peppers, the beans. I love it. It's delicious.
There you
Baba,
go. One
bing,
more time.
bang, boom. There it is. Pork chops, baba.
Everything I
Angelo's
slow cooked it.
recipe.
I put
Center
everything in
cut,
there.
roasted peppers, the
becomes
beans.
delicious.
I love it. It's delicious.
Let me tell you something. Try it. Doesn't take much at all to cook.
It is. It looks really good.
Oh, see no evil. Try it, bro. I'm telling you. I made it at a party for me and my Goombas one night. Football birthday party. There wasn't a bean left.
It's
Okay?
usually the ones that are quick to make are the best tasting ones.
Yup. Especially, if you do it, you can do it in the oven, the slow cooker. I like it in the slow cooker because it gets the juices, the flavor. It's great. Yeah, I put it in the crock pot, Gianni.
Oh, I love the crock pot.
Oh, that the slow cooker is the crock pot. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the best, yeah.
That's what I cooked it in.
My wife always makes something like that when she's working and everybody comes home. It's like, dang, I can't wait.
Joe Della, nobody knows Dean better than you. Try it, Joey. Joe, you will not be, let me get my face back. You will not be disappointed, Joe. The roasted pepper flavors the juice. Throw the juice. Dean uses the country baked beans. Throw them in there. And then your pork chops let that cook. Delicious. The first thing gone are the roasted peppers. Everybody picks the roasted peppers off.
Right.
It becomes so tender, But good stuff. Good
That
stuff.
is.
And their show went great today. Another funny, the realest show out there right now.
How funny is it? Was that his grandson that was doing all the cursing?
I lost it. Are you kidding me? I missed it. I was so busy. I had it like that. I think it was his grandson, nephew. I don't know.
He says to me, he goes, how did you learn how to curse so bad? He goes, between you and my father, he goes, how was I not gonna?
Hilarious. Oh, but good show. Good
that
show.
guy was good. The guy that makes the Joey's pork chop, what it was called? Pork chop Joey or something.
Angelo, listen to me. See, that's as real as it gets at that table. Again, when they're talking, they ain't pulling no punches.
Hey, he hits him hard, Joe.
If you don't know those guys, they ain't pulling no punches. Joey goes off on Angelo, and Angelo is the like I said, that's my hero. Angelo,
and he admits what he did wrong.
Angelo just don't. That's the man he turned into. He's a great man. Okay.
Listen, you know what the problem with a lot of people is? When people do their time, they still tend to go backwards and go about what they did back then. They did what they did. Now move forward.
Yep. Now I don't want to bore everybody. Check Angelo's story out, and you'll wonder why. So great story right there.
But that's funny. When he goes, "You went to the bathroom. I smelled the food. I came back."
The whole time. It's the only thing I could relate to on here right now. The only thing I could relate to the T. Are you kidding me?
Does your community channel allow like a small short or no?
No. You gotta share the short. Say you make a short. The only way I could put that short on my community page is if I share it from your site.
Oh, okay. So I got to put it on my page.
Yes, and then I could share it. But
Yeah.
how about those pictures? How good did your pictures come out on the community?
It looks great. Thank you so much for the help. Because you know what? We're trying to promote this place, get it going. I want people to start smiling again, man. People got to laugh. Stop going onto here and getting all frustrated. Come out, have a nice dinner with your friends or family. It's Thursday night football in the restaurant. It's also a nice 2 hours of comedy, and you can come for just the comedy show, or you can come for dinner and a comedy show. It's your choice, and it's reasonable. You can call the place. You can go on Eventbrite. It's time to get out and have fun again.
Right, right. Absolutely. I told you. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, I'll put you up as an opener. Forget about it. They'll go crazy.
I'm not on. I'll let loose up there. I don't know nobody. Are you kidding me? I'll walk on the stage with the unknown comic, the bag on my head, and I'll just
Oh yeah.
I'll just go crazy. They'll fucking fall in love with me in a minute over there.
Right.
Okay, no holds barred. Let Dindu just go crazy. Oh, and
Well,
wait,
if
see no
anybody,
evil. You know what I was thinking after we talked?
right?
There'd be no different than what I do on here.
Exactly. You just speak about your life.
If I went up on that stage and that microphone and just let loose,
That's
oh,
what works. When you talk real
oh,
and it's funny stuff that happens in your life, you can talk about the silly things, and people will relate to that. They like to be to relate, and this place is not going to be politically correct. It's going to be hardcore. So if you're triggered easily, it's not going to be for you because they're going to say things because it's comedy and it's just made to make people laugh on every side. We don't choose sides yet. But if you do want to see about it, go to Theme Du's community page. You'll see the next show and all the stuff that's affordable.
where's the place at exactly? See no evil. Little
It's in
Toro.
Staten Island, New York, Tottenville. It's 5 minutes from the outer bridge. It's located on 286 Richmond Valley Road.
Here, hang on.
And it's right.
Go ahead.
Right
Go ahead.
Right in the heart of Tottenville, off Page Avenue.
Hang on. This is good shit. So we're gonna show it for everybody. You don't have to go back and forth. Well, come on. While we're talking about it, this is what we do, anyways. Okay, let me get to there. Bingo. All right, let me take my ugly face off like I always do. Bingo. Now this is the pictures Dean has in his community page for See No Evil. Of course, they only show one at a time.
You got to slide it, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I love that bar, man.
That's
That
the
so
that's the
cool.
third part. Wait till you see the other bar.
Oh, I know. I got look at that. ALV might go in there and unlock that door, and those bottles will be gone.
Thursday night football will be on the screens at the restaurant, and you can go in, see the show, and come back if you want, and have the DJs be out there too.
Oh, ALV's already on the go.
Slide up to the next one with a picture of the new guy that's coming on next week on the 19th. Go up.
I got you. There we go.
There you go.
Paul Bond.
Yep.
Nice. He looks so familiar.
He opened up for David Chappelle. These are all professional comedians. They're not no jokes. They all been on TV. They have a whole circuit for years. The guy behind him is Chips Cooney. He was on America's Got Talent. But we're working ourselves towards the bigger names because everybody has their own schedules, and you got to not conflict of interest type things.
Right. Here's the next.
Well, he already did it. That was our first show. It was Goomba Johnny was the first show.
Goomba Johnny. That's hilarious.
He did great, man. He did great.
Nice. I love all the advertisements. These advertisement signs.
And that's the name. That's the name of the club. It's called Laughs on the Landfill.
Yep. And there's the stage.
Oh, the whole interior of the place is got all like tributes to all the famous comedians. And the room with the comedy club, you got full working bar, full bathrooms, and full table service.
Right.
And you can get bar food in the comedy club. You can get dinner in the restaurant.
Nice. Look at that. That is so nice. Very nice, No Evil. Very nice.
And everybody's welcome. You can call the place. You can do it at the door, or you can go on Eventbrite if you want to do it that way. Thank you so much, Steve.
Off the screen. Hang on. I took myself off the screen. I wanted to.
Hey, Toro, you're
Stop.
right. That's what we were thinking. You have to make fun of yourself sometimes.
You know what? The easiest thing to do. Okay? That's going to take me an hour, that comedy show, just to talk about myself. I could
Well,
lambaste. I
Nip-
could
nip-
lambaste myself, bro. Oh my God.
Save it for the opening. What you do is you put together a couple of funny things that happen in your life, and what's going on now, and how people are having fun, and whose butt hurt. You could do stuff like that.
Oh, please. See no evil. I don't know what you might have created over here.
Hey, listen, I love it, man. If anybody else wants to see any particular comedians, reach out to me and or Fiend do, and I'll see if I can hook up with them, because we're doing influencers and we're gonna do a bunch of people. But
Good.
I can't say who we're getting for the show after the 19th, because it's all in the works. I want to make sure I open my mouth before it's done. But it's going to be the first and third Thursday of every month at the Restaurant Club. And then if everything starts to take off the way it should, it'll be adding more shows.
Nice. 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 Oh my God. You know, there's always one thing your parents sometimes never see is something they never expected you ever to do in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna answer something for Toro. Toro, New Cheese is on Art to Kill Road. If you go to the light past that, going towards the train, it's the next light, and you make a left. That's Richmond Valley Road, and you can't miss it. It's right behind the gym and the roller skating rink.
right. There was one other thing. I got a lot of you guys in here, my people. I don't want this to slip away. Listen, guys, gals. All right, I'll wait. I'm gonna wait. I want to get into it right now.
All right. If you don't feel like it, you don't.
I'm sorry. Right now, see no evil. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. I'm just blabbering to myself.
Well, like you said, no.
My mind took a right hand turn immediately.
Don't talk on emotions. Talk when you got it clear.
It's not even so much on emotions. It's like my timing's off.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then take a minute.
Just wait. I'm gonna wait.
Take a sip of your coffee.
I'll tell you, man. You know, I know nothing. I've been listening to the AM broadcasting just to pick up some tips, some pointers. I listen to these. Those are professionals on the radio. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Listen to those people talk. Listen to their guests, their topics, and every one of them has, you know, a podcast, you know, a web page, somewhere to go. You know, they all do. And but they like that a lot more. I mean, 9:30 WBN goes coast to coast. You get people from around the United States calling in, and you know, I haven't been on radio in decades, so
I know. You know what? AM radio used to be the go-to for talk.
yes. I mean, just you know what? Just give me a CB and an AM radio anymore. Let me go back to the old days.
We had CBs. Remember that?
You remember that form of communication? Hey, rubber ducky. Hey, big
I had the
bird.
K40 on my roof. The whip.
The whip. Yeah. The antenna. You used to take them off and beat people at the bars with them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, they were great. They were great.
They were great attention getters.
Yes.
But the funny thing is, when you were on there, it used to go right through everybody's TV screen.
Right.
If you
different subject yet, Paulie. We're on. I don't know what we're on, Paul. I think we've had 7 subjects when you left, Paulie. How about it, Vito?
We bounce around.
Tell Paulie.
Oh, yes.
You guys get 6 different subjects. I love you. Say, Kaiser, what are you doing over there? Kaiser, we look alike, Kaiser.
Toro, it's right behind Intox Gym.
Thank you.
Just so you know.
Okay, yeah, Mikey, right. I listened to that WBN 930, that Georgie guy. I like that George. Oh, I forgot his last name.
Well, it's funny. Like now you got the podcast, which is similar to the kind of like format, but
Yeah.
it's better like to watch it because you don't have all that noise behind you. Sometimes remember you used to dial through the numbers. It used to
Right.
like half of it on, half of it off.
Right. Hey, Oliver, this is the problem, Ollie. This is how nuts Dean is. I said it on the show. This only goes on at night. And then Dean finds himself like this, Ollie.
I know.
Not good. Not good. Oh, because you're always going to catch something. You know, sometimes you hear something, you want to listen. You know, whoa, that's a good idea, or whoa, I didn't know that, or
You didn't miss anything.
Right. Move.
Well, after Tommy got off, I jumped on because I didn't want to get in the show while he was talking because then it's not right. He had the floor. When I got on, I was waiting to talk to him. Another person came on, and they would, which it's not my show, but I wouldn't bring up nonsense. We were talking about nice things on the show, and all of a sudden it went to who's talking about her. Who cares? That's the stuff you don't bring on the show. All you're doing is aggravating them and getting them into a different frame of mind. I'm like, talk to her privately about it. Don't put it on here. You have her number. Talk privately to her, because all you're doing, you're inciting problems.
Right. Sometimes someone could say something. It's so easy. It is so easy to become unhinged, you know, to get excited. Believe me, if you're a real person on here, I don't care how much patience, virtue, just some days you don't have it all going. I'll tell you, you ain't got it all going like that. Nobody does. Nobody.
Right. I was trying to like say to the person, listen, if this is all you're repeating what has been from the past, and then you're bringing up, open wounds for other stuff. That you're opening up an old wound. I said, talk to them privately. You got your message across. She answered you. Let's move the topic. And then she just didn't understand. I said, what's going on in the world today? In Israel and all over the world, Ukraine, it's real. This is for fun. If that you get butthurt over someone talking bad about your friend, don't watch the show.
No, you can't. On here, the best thing I learned and the smartest thing, ignore. You gotta ignore these morons.
You gotta think about other things than people talking about. If you get hurt by words, that's bad, man. The words shouldn't bother you because it's somebody else talking. If it's wrong, frig it. You don't need to stick up yourself. Just ignore them. Engaging with them only gives them relevance.
Right. I understand some things you have to defend.
Yeah, but
some of these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I don't want to swear.
They want that to get their show popular. So you just stay out of it and do it privately. You can defend them privately to them.
Right.
But don't bring it to a show that was in the right direction. Tommy, they're having a great time up there.
This is what I want to say. We come up here. I don't care what you do to Dean. You could do what this lifetime has done to Dean do on here. Are you kidding me? It's these other people like Dean do and good people, and when their kids are attacked, their families are attacked.
Exactly. I understand that. But tell them privately.
That I understand. Sometimes you talk about unhinged. I could see it, evil,
Me too. But
you gotta look, you gotta look at the root and what's going down with the person, the reason, and I've been saying that all day. But but the family, the kids.
That's terrible.
Look at me. Do anything to that person. And what I mean by that, if that person can't take it, stay away from that person. You'll know they're no good. They're weak.
If someone's got to talk about a young child or put something bad up, story about, right there that this is not a normal person. They're not going to be rational. They're speaking out of like nonsense, and they're looking for views. So don't engage because that's why they did it.
Hang on. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is what's going down. Drop link for Joe Della. Are you kidding me? Hang on. I'll drop it 5 times for Joe Della right now.
Go
Are
ahead.
you kidding me? Watch this. I'm just gonna keep dropping the link like a moron. For Joe Della, anything. Oh, Joe, if that's okay. Joe Della, I'm waiting. I don't even want to move till Joe Della comes here now.
Thanks, Boo.
Now I'm excited and starstruck. Fuck everybody. I got my man coming on here right now.
You know what you gotta get, Dean? You
out.
gotta get one of them chest timers so you hit the button so now the next person talks.
I know, ain't it?
Or like a little bell. Bing.
Oh, I'm excited. This is good shit right now. Okay. Joe, take your time. I'm here. I'm just so excited I can't talk.
See?
Oh,
That's good. Guy makes you happy. So what's wrong with that?
If I'm simping for Joe Della right now, goddamn right I'm simping for Joe Della.
That's what I'm trying to, and it's good. It's not a bad thing.
No, I don't give a fuck what they call it. Evil.
I know.
See, that's how Dindu's world rolls, bro. Not today. That. Oh. Too much. Yeah, but you know what? Like I said, it's the way they, come at you, this and that, It's terrible. That's terrible. That should be a law on here for harassment. And you know what? Why we're talking about that too? This has been bothering me. And I don't care what anybody says about me. I'm here. Couple comments and this and that, and it's everywhere. In here, I don't care about anywhere else because Dindu don't have control anywhere else. I do and I don't. And everybody knows what I mean. When you go into other content creators, platform, but I'm going to set a rule here today. And I'm going to stand by it because I'm going to tell you why. There's a little bit of gummaria. If you don't know what gummaria is, that means garbage. So, with Down Neck Newark. Now, I got it. I get it. Down Neck Newark has been with Dindu since he got on there. And Down Neck Newark comes to Dindu for help, advice. And there's one thing on here that I came on here for. It was for that reason. So, in this platform, this chat room, I don't want Down Neck Newark to feel uncomfortable in my house. And I'm talking to my mods too here. If there's any bullshit with that man's name in it, I hope to God I don't see it because wherever it is, that person's going to disappear. So never going to come here again. Okay? Because we don't really know what's going on behind these avatars.
Exactly.
Okay? And why it bothers Dindu so much, it's kind of a form of bullying to me. Okay? Okay. And I love them kind of bullies. I eat them up. But anyways, I don't want it in my show, in my home. I don't want none of that nonsense about Down Neck Newark. Okay.
That's a good point. That's good.
That's all.
Good. Stay positive.
People do what they want to do. In this chat room and at Dindu's, that's the law here right now. So,
well, that's a good idea to do that.
Because you know what? I remember one time there was an individual, there was this lady, she was blocked everywhere. She came up with Dindu too. And her name was Octavia. And she's one of my biggest subscribers, supporters. And I act and say she's a new lady when she comes to Dindu's. Okay? I have some of my best times with Octavia.
She was going through a rough patch for a while.
Okay? Everybody. I mean, it is what it is. Someone needs help, step back. Someone needs breathing room, step back. Let them breathe.
Right. If you come on here to express, not to get more worked up.
So, and then experience that scenario with Octavia. It just brought me on to Newark, down neck too, and that form of bullying. That's all. And I'm going to end it there.
I don't engage with that negativity because
I
regular life
know.
is
I just
regular
don't
life
want
is
it
hard
here.
enough.
I just don't want it here.
Well, that's
I don't
smart.
want
So
nobody to
just-
feel uncomfortable coming here.
if you're
especially
talking
when you're
positive,
branded.
positive, good. If you're talking negative, it's not cool.
So, it
And
is
I
what it
yesterday
is.
I had loved yesterday talking about 3 different topics to BK. We had a good time with that.
You guys, listen to me. When I got off that show, I still had both your voices in one ear each.
We took over. We took over for a little bit with the
That was
Elise.
the best relaxation I've had ever on a show. Oh, I love BK. Are you kidding me?
I like him when he takes the tours.
He went around the block 25 times. Okay.
Angel
Not-
talked about it last night.
No, okay. I
You know what she said? She goes, he went over to some place where the club
Did
was.
she?
He passed that, and she was cool with it. And she,
well,
she
what
said,
the fuck? Why not? That's
she-
our
no, she
favorite
said-
spot.
someone asked me if it was me driving. I go, no, it was BK. And she goes, oh, and then they were talking about that. And then you know what she
Listen.
also said?
No.
She also said this. She goes, I'm not going to get mad at my friends for watching another content creator because it's none of my business. That was good advice.
Listen to me.
Doesn't matter if
who.
I don't like that content creator, it's their business, not mine.
If I worried about that, Tommy Stiggs travels the world. Do you know some of those people are everywhere?
Hey, Stiggs got people.
I can't keep track of that bullshit, bro. Who goes where and what goes what and what. I got my own group, my own world here. I
When
can't
she
be
said
bothered
that
with
you can
nonsense.
talk and watch any content creator you want, it's none of my business because as long as when they come on my show, they're respectful. That's it.
That's it. That's it. When you come to Tindu's, you know how many people tell me, Tindu, I'm the biggest pain in the ass troublemaker. And when I come here, I'd like to be with you and talk to you and have fun. That's all I
Right.
want to hear. I don't go nowhere, start trouble. I don't go nowhere and I don't even go nowhere. So, but when you come here to my house, like I said before, again, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and then there's Tindu's way. What could I tell you?
Right.
So, and I show the
I don't
same
have any.
respect
I don't have
when
anything
I
against
go.
anybody. None of my business. I don't have time to be mad at people here. I want to be friends with
I don't
everybody.
either. I don't. I mean, you know how mad I am at work when I work all day? I mean, I don't have time to come home and be mad. I want to be happy. I got enough problems when I'm working.
Why do you think we got the comedy club going? We're trying to make people smile and laugh more. People are too uptight because of the world that we live in. I want people to have at least a little release, come out, have fun, enjoy a comedy show, and you'll have fun to laugh again. No one's laughing no more.
Yep, you're right, Gianni. Absolutely. Absolutely. It depends who absolutely. I gotta want to like you too. Hang on, the laws of the chat room jungle. Oh, no doubt. Let's get much room. Take off your shoes on the way. Mooch, where is the mooch? Take your shoes off and act like a gentleman and lady, and everything will be fine. Mooch, perfect.
Good one. That's a good one.
And Tindu don't care what you have. You come in here and you have fun. Absolutely. That's what I want to do. I love answering the chat. I love talking back with the chat. It's so much fun.
Mikey, you know what? People ask me to do a show, but I don't even know if I would want to do it because I enjoy this. I enjoy just being a guest.
Right. I mean, you got your own, right. If you want, that's what you like, and that's you know how many people tell me that. So I agree. It's what you like to do, where you like to go.
We're probably going to start a comedy podcast. That'll probably happen, but I'll be behind the scenes. I won't be in front of it.
Paul, you were called a rat. I must have missed that one, Paulie. Oh, Who, guys, gals, who cares what they call us? Are you kidding me?
Who
They
gives
called
a rat's ass?
the last show. They called Tommy Stiggs every name in the book. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Our theme dude was biting through his tongue and lip. Okay, and that's another thing. You can't get mad if you can't do nothing about it.
First of all,
You know,
who needs to worry about somebody who's got a bad thing to say about me? You're irrelevant.
right, right, exactly. Consider the source on
If
you.
anybody sees what I say, I always tell people to be positive. If they think my attitude about being positive is wrong, I don't know what to tell you.
Right, right. No, Mikey, yeah, the gift the gab helps a lot, Mikey. Goomba. Gift the gab on here helps a lot. Oh, if you don't like to
Yeah,
talk or
Mike.
you're shy or you don't like to talk to people, you're done up here. You're done. If you don't even have an open mind.
Thanks,
To
Mike.
allow
You know what it is, Mike? I had a long learning, curve. My whole life has been doing things just to get by, and I learned a lot on the way up.
right,
And
right.
you know what?
And you see,
I'm glad I
Mikey's
did.
right. That's a good point. You know what? See, that's something college couldn't teach you. That's something life, you become a construction worker. Not only do you become a construction worker, you know how to build the things. You know how to measure them out. You know how to bid on them. You know
Right.
what it's worth. Then from there, you step up. You can become a superintendent doing all that kinds of shit.
You know what
You know,
happened to you? When I
it
was
only
growing
gets
up,
better.
when I grew up, I surrounded myself with people who were going in a forward direction, not backwards. And I didn't say, help me. I said, what can I do for you? Rather than, you got to ask them what you can do for them first before you
Well, you
think.
got to remember too. Look at the hustlers, and what these means down here, the blue collar, legitimate tough guys that go out and get theirs. Mikey,
Exactly.
Gianni, Joe Della, Paulie, Dindu, you. We
Listen,
all
if
got
anybody knew about
jobs.
my life, I should be wearing an orange jumpsuit by now.
BK, he's going crazy, dude. That brings us everywhere. I mean, I could go on and ollie. I go on and on. I don't want to go up in the chat. Hang on a second. We have Rodri here today.
You guys all right?
What's going down?
What's with the toilet bowl?
That's his toilet
It's
bowl.
an AI generation. It's called the toilet sitting on a toilet.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Leave our college grad alone. No.
I just finished I just finished doing my research and stuff for the day now.
Oh, nice, Rod. Nice. Hey, we got another ding ding. Hang on.
Good for you, buddy.
Okay. Here. What's going down, Crinkly? Hi, hon.
What's going on, guys?
What are you doing, Bubba?
Right now, I'm on. It's downtime for me. Downtime at work. So I
Nice.
figured I'd jump on.
How you been, buddy?
Not too good. I'm 85% better now. I'm not 100%. That's why I haven't been doing any shows. I haven't been doing any park lives.
Your
I
health
just
is more
haven't. I
important.
just haven't been feeling up to doing a show, and I'm not going to do a show if I feel lousy and crappy just for the sake of doing a show.
What's
But I'm getting there.
matter?
Every year. Let me finish. Every year this time I get sick. It's seasonal. I think it's allergies,
Yeah.
and it's got to be because it's the same time every year, and then it lasts for about a month, and then it goes away. So, I'm pretty miserable. I mean, I've been on other shows, and but other than doing my own show, I haven't done it.
Well, feel better. When you're better, you can then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody's different. Some people will do shows if they don't feel good. I just won't do it.
Right.
I just won't do it. I won't do a show just for the sake of doing a show. If I can't give it my all, if I'm feeling crappy, because the listeners, and they can pick up on that. I don't want to bum them out.
Right.
I want to be a positive, happy thing. Happy things.
I hope you feel better soon, Rob.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Hope you
will.
feel better.
I'm sure I will.
You know what?
I'm on Dindu's show.
There you
More
go.
than I'm on my show. Than
Yeah,
me
you are.
doing a show. I'm
Ah.
serious.
Well, you always come up here and shoot this
Yeah,
shit and
you know,
express yourself.
it's very,
Well, see, that's the best thing with our group. That's the best thing. If one of us, two of us are down, we don't want to talk. We go on each other's show, and
Yeah.
then we do what we got to do. We're just not into it at that moment. That's all.
Hey, Ralph, can I ask you a question? Are you taking, like certain kind of vitamins to help with this immune system thing? What do you think?
Hang on, he might not be able to hear you.
Oh, okay.
He hit himself off. Can you hear us, Ralphie? Yeah, that's a good thing. He's got the vitamins, like the vitamin 12, B12.
The three good ones you should all be taking is vitamin D3, vitamin C, zinc is important, and then take a nice multi just where you try and cover everything. But the zinc, the vitamin D, and the C is very important. Vitamin D is one of the most important.
Right. It is. Oh, listen, Joe Della, you know you're always invited here. If you can't, Goomba. All good. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. All we could do. Yeah, you got to get better. I mean, look at poor Mary Lou Retton.
Magnesium is 100% right.
Wait, Mary Lou Retton, the gymnast, was in the best shape someone could be in. She got what, pneumonia or something?
Pneumonia?
Now she's on a machine, breathing machine, fighting for her life. Unbelievable.
Oh wow.
Terrible. What a terrible thing.
It's unbelievable, man.
You know what's funny? I'm not going to even bring it on the show, but people know what's going on out here. So it's your choice to get whatever you're getting for your health or not. I don't agree with what's going on with that shot stuff.
Yeah, no, listen, you do what you got to do. You know, that's
Still
it.
still business.
Want to do. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere with that. That is your choice.
That's personal choice, right?
Yes.
But just be diligent on learning about it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they give us so much information and knowledge about it with this internet and the TV, of course. You cannot know that.
Just look at all angles of it from every view. Don't just go to one angle. This way you get a full understanding of it and then make your choice.
Right. Yeah, you know what? It's the only way to go. Is he in here?
I don't think he's in there, but I think he might have been, maybe he's muted, maybe?
I don't know. I wonder if he could hear us. Where's Todd, Father? I don't even see him in here.
I'm still here.
No, Roger, I see you.
Oh, Todd
I'm just
Father's
wondering
gone.
about Todd, Father. Let me see.
Oh,
He's disappeared.
Ralph
He's
jumped off.
disappeared.
Okay. Nah, what are you going to do with these chats? I'll tell you.
Big says he's possibly going to get Joey's co-host on. That'd be great.
Yeah, I hope so.
Awesome.
That would be wonderful. Yeah, he's got to make an appearance somewhere. I hope it's Stiggy's.
That'd be great because it'd be like a good way to get the real truth from the sideline. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
What's that noise?
He spits nails and shit steel. That's Roger walking.
Oh, shit.
Yo, look at this. Hang on. Ding, ding.
There's a
What's up,
stick.
boys?
All right, I'm going to shut
What
up.
up, Stiggies?
What's happening, boys?
Oh, nothing. You know what we do at best. Shoot the shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful
What are
day.
you doing?
I'm always working. I'm finishing up a little bit, and that's about it.
Nice.
It's all good. It's all good. I just got off. I was actually on the phone with Snuff just now. I just got off the phone with him.
Nice.
And maybe Sunday he's going to come up on my show. I got to see. And I talked to Skinny before, and I may, in fact, be going down there in 2 weeks to go on their show.
Awesome, dude. Good for you.
Nice.
So I'm going to talk to him about what I can speak about. I want to, if he lets me, I want to speak about Alan Kaiser. I'm going to see how that goes.
Oh, okay.
Good news. Good,
So starting next week, I'm 6 o'clock Thursdays is going to be when he's going to post the video starting next week. For a beautiful time. Better.
Well, that'd be nice. Joy will be happy for there. Wow, that'd be wonderful.
Right. So starting next week, 6 o'clock releases. 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Starting next
Well,
week.
we'll keep it in the community pages. That's
Right.
all. Keep
Absolutely.
it rolling. When you know for sure,
Yep.
bam.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah. So I had a couple of conversations with them today, and all good. Everybody's
Good.
learning. They're all learning, you know.
That's
So
very
They
good.
got some massive views on today's show, boy. Wow.
yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah.
I was laughing with the I think the grandson was cursing like crazy.
His nephew. Yeah.
Just about to walk
Crazy,
in
right?
Weinbauer.
Where are you, Rodri?
Weinbauer. A town, it's a little district within Aberystwyth itself.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to put it on full screen for you.
How cool is that? You're looking from where he lives.
Look at that. We're in
I
Wells.
know. That's the world right in front of us. It's
I
crazy,
know.
isn't it?
It's
It's
currently
crazy.
nighttime where I'm at the moment.
It's like what, 6 or 7 hours ahead over there?
It's 7 o'clock in my area. Well, no, just gone 8 o'clock actually.
Oh, okay. So it's like 5.
Wow.
And over there, you see those houses over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my accommodations.
That's unbelievable.
Nice, man. Good for you.
Can you imagine how we can do this here? This is crazy.
Oh,
I know.
This makes and it's that's the halls of the for Aberystwyth University. It's just right across the road.
Across the world, you can be on this thing. It's insane.
Here's something
Unbelievable.
you guys may not know. Universities in Wales, the university land in Wales, it's public as well.
Wow.
Public.
That is some good shit. Look, we're on a campus in Wales right now.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine this?
Okay, around the world we are.
That is cool stuff, man.
Yup. What'd they say? From coast to coast.
Tommy's got
Right
some good
here.
ideas around the world too.
And over there's
Good
my
what?
local fish and chip shop.
You have a lot of people from around the world too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
mhm.
In Aberystwyth University, we got people as far as Nigeria to Australia to the United States to Asia to like Hong Kong, everywhere.
It's
Wow.
unbelievable.
Wow. That's
Good
cool.
shit right there. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Subway. Eat fresh.
Wow. Everything like we have. Same stuff.
Yup. Yup.
Very similar, yeah.
And there's the local fish and chip shop called Davardatos, which means the tavern of potatoes.
Unbelievable. Look, that looks like a palm tree.
It looks like New Jersey over there.
Oh my God.
It's really crazy.
You know, sometimes you have to see it to understand that they're doing the same thing around the world.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
with this YouTube, it's worldwide. You know, the YouTube. I don't want to get into this talk too much, but I want to explain to you guys what happened with what's going on in the in the war over there. They used WhatsApp. You guys ever hear of WhatsApp for
Yes.
texting?
Yep.
They hijacked their WhatsApp and lured them through WhatsApp to a, basically into a firing range.
Oh my God.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yep, they jacked into their WhatsApp,
This is like
and they thought they were going to a safe place when it's really the opposition, and they just fucking destroyed them.
that's
Make
nuts.
me sick.
Makes me
That
sick
makes
too.
me
Yeah.
sick.
Ugh,
I was
Terrible.
actually hacked once
I
on
can't believe you said
Facebook
that.
back in 2015.
That's terrible.
I was hacked by a group called Lizard Squad.
you were?
Yeah, back in 2015, I was hacked by Lizard Squad, a hacking group.
Oh, look at this.
What am
I
I
was
seeing?
off 25,000 views. God bless
Wow.
all.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Hang on. I got to take this phone call a second. Look at that. 25,000 views in what, 4 hours?
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Impressive, bud.
That really is nuts.
Well, you know what? The way they're formatting their show is perfect. They don't do all that stuff in the beginning. They do it towards the end, and they do a lot about the sports, which a lot of people are enjoying.
I was on. I told you I was on, and I was on with their editor today. The guy that does the editing, and he had to cut out some words that he knew would have got them shut down. He had to cut them out. So if you see sometimes in the show where it looks like it, you're jumping scenes, that's where he's editing out some key words that he knows will get the show blocked.
And that's what the positive of a pre-record can do for you.
What
Yeah,
you
well,
guys
the
think
guy
of 1993 Volkswagen Golf?
93.
Yeah, 93.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, the editor's in California, so he's
Oh,
Okay,
the editor's in
sorry.
California, not Florida.
No, we were on a three-way call, so Joey's in Florida and the editor's in California.
You know what I like is that he allows his co-host to do talking for him, and he answers the questions in a proper way. That's cool.
No,
Right.
They got it unlocked. They got it unlocked.
Remember what I was telling you earlier, Stiggy?
Yeah,
They gotta take care of that
it's all set.
problem.
It's all set. It's all
Okay,
set. I'll
good.
be doing that.
Good.
I'll
Okay.
be doing that next week, and then you may be with me, so I'll be touching base with you. So
Yep. All
I'll
right,
be
Bob.
I'll be doing that next week. So
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's very important.
so
Cousin Polly, what is South Philly in the house? What's going down? Oh,
Well, congratulations, Tom.
yeah.
You got everything.
I'm just having a good time, man. I'm just
Well,
that's it.
you deserve props, dude. You're doing well. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I said it this morning, I think, or yesterday.
Listen,
That's
when I
all.
do well, everybody with me comes along. That's how we do it here. That's how I do it. That's how I always did it.
If you can't be happy for people, then you're not happy for yourself.
No,
And that's what Edwin's show was about this morning, about me. I can't believe it.
I gotta watch it.
He put you right on Front Street. He's
I love
hysterical.
Edwin. When he said what he said the other night at 4 a.m, I hit the ceiling. Okay.
You hit the thing.
He is something. Is
Edwin,
he here? I can't see the chat. Is Edwin here?
I meant. Oh, please.
I haven't seen him.
No. He's the best. He is the best.
Cousin Polly, they're gonna take it tonight. Cousin Polly, get him out. They're gonna take it tonight. They're gonna celebrate in Philly. I think it's in Philly.
Unbelievable.
They lost the last one, but they're gonna get this one.
Thindo.
Yo,
One day, if I made one evening, I could go down to Aberystwyth town itself if you like.
yeah, definitely.
You'd be surprised how many big major companies actually are down here in this small place.
Oh, because I'm
Believe
Paulie's at
me.
the Phillies game right now. Okay, I see that.
That would be some interesting shit. Love another country.
And we got our local brands as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Getting their history a little bit. That's good shit, Rodri.
I went to a market on Saturday and I got some local rum.
Very cool. You could do
Yeah, it's
like
cool.
you can change the spots all over.
It's called
Right.
Devil's Bridge.
You know what's funny? I'm telling Thindo, his green screen could be him traveling the world.
Yeah. That would be cool. I'll have all the different flags behind me. That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
So
Yup,
currently
yup.
we're still in Weinbauer at the moment.
That green screen is cool.
I gotta ask you a question. I heard you guys talking. What happened after I got off Angel's show? Because I went to bed after that. Did some drama happen after that?
Not drama. It was more like it was people reiterating what someone said about Angel from another show, and I just was being quiet for a while because you had it going in a positive direction. You did great with her, and then all of a sudden it started to get like more like nonsense. And she wasn't trying to be a downer. She was just reporting what she saw to Angel.
I'm warming my coffee up. Keep going.
But the problem was, it's old news, and she's bringing it to a platform that was doing good. And I just went in there and said, listen, you're better off telling her privately than bringing it on here, because what you're doing is now you're giving their show relevance.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just don't bring it in there. Talk to her privately, and she'll handle it privately, because then you bring her into a different mood, and then everybody starts to think about that stuff again. Stay away from the negativity.
You said this on panel. You were up on the panel.
Yes.
How did they react?
Well, she was trying to say she was trying to like just be a good friend. She wasn't trying to be a troublemaker. She was just talking. She didn't like the way they were talking about Angel, and she was telling Angel that she stuck up for her. And then someone else came on, and they were, saying she's right. They did say that, but my thing was, it's not necessary to even talk about it on here because now you're giving them, a forum.
Yeah,
So
relevance. You're giving them relevance. So, how did
privately,
Angel? What did Angel say when you said that?
she was trying to just let her speak because she's friends with her, so she wasn't
Yeah,
being.
yeah.
Yeah, but I was trying to calm her down and say, listen, all right, we told everybody about it. She understands that these people were talking about her, and let it go. And she couldn't.
Yeah,
she couldn't do that.
She had a good positive
It
show.
finally went away, but it was like an hour.
All right.
When you were on, it was great. You guys were talking. She was, talking to you, You had a lot of knowledge. It was great, and I was enjoying it. And I didn't want to.
It was all my fault because I had to go to bed like a grown baby, like a little boy. And if I knew you were going up there, I would have jumped up there with you last night. We would have had some laughs.
Yeah,
my fault.
It was cool. And she said with Tommy, she goes, listen, anybody can go on any show they want and watch any show they want. That's not my business. Just don't bring the negativity here. That's all she said.
Yeah, and don't talk smack about other people. And if they're talking smack, you shouldn't be in that show. And she's right about that. She's right.
Because there's people in the chat that from their shows are looking to go back and report to them. So don't bring it in here.
So here's the problem, guys. Here's the problem and this is what happened with me and Joey, unfortunately. Here's the problem with that. You jump into a show. Let's just say I don't know what you guys were talking about. You're talking apples. I come in now and I'm talking macaroni.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the topic was. So in the beginning, you might have been castrating somebody, talking smack about somebody. I come in and say, "Hey, everybody, how's everybody doing? Great show." Where I missed the first 20 minutes where you were knocking somebody of a show that I go into. That's where the problem comes in. So there's a lot of miscommunications going on. It's unfortunate.
That's a good point.
Because me and Joey were really doing good before that. We had a good friendship going, and then all of a sudden, he saw me in the chat. He went off on me, and we never spoke since.
And you got to remember, that was during a time where
it was
everybody's nerves. It was all unorganized chaos.
It was chaos. Absolutely. You're 100% correct. It was chaos.
Yep. And I could tell you exactly what happened. I mean,
I know.
I could tell you exactly what happened.
I know. But anyway, the point is,
right.
Don't engage.
You don't engage, but you got to really watch shows. So now I take a step back out of every show, except for yours over here, obviously. But I always take a step back now. Let me catch the vibe first before I go.
Too. This is a great point Mikey brought up. If you come up here, if you come up to YouTube to be loved and liked only, you better turn right back around and give up. Okay?
That's 100% right.
If you think you're coming up here and get all the attention, the love, and let me tell you something, people. Okay, you might as well go to Twitter or whatever those other things are. It ain't happening on YouTube. Someone's always gonna not like you. Someone's gonna dislike you, jealous, this, that. Oh,
and you also have to remember that a lot of people hate on other people just because
and
they're either
haters,
trolling or that they're jealous of them being successful.
Good point. The haters.
Good point. Good point.
It's true.
I remember one thing myself. I remember this. Life on here is supposed to be for decompressing and having fun. The real life is hard enough. I mean, look what's going on around the world. It's terrible. And look what's going on in your own life that might be, a problem. This is not your problem. It's supposed to be somewhere to go have a little fun chat.
Break away. Absolutely. Break away.
Yep.
Hello,
neighbor. How are you, Stevie?
Like where I'm at, you guys, I got a Ukraine-Russian war on my doorstep in Europe.
Yeah.
Listen, unless you physically come to hurt me on here, I don't get butthurt over nothing.
No. There's just talk about that, effed up the world is basically.
Right. I got you, right?
And recently we got problems in the Middle East with Israel and Palestine, which is causing
That's
more
that's a
tensions
real
across the
problem.
world.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
real life. That's real problems.
You want to remove yourself from that stuff, and come
Oh
to a
yeah,
space where
definitely.
you break
Exactly.
away from all of that garbage, right?
Exactly.
You guys, you don't want to see what there's like on Twitter with that stuff because it's absolutely
I
vile.
can't do it. I remove myself from all the
It,
news.
it is
I
it
get
is
bits
so
and
sad
pieces
that
here and
there's
there, and
stuff
that's
like
it.
that. You cannot have
Bits and
people
pieces.
terrible.
So
No,
Mike is right when he says that. Not everybody's going to like everybody, and Dean is 100% correct. You got to have tough skin to come up here, or you got to learn to adapt to the way things are up here, because you got a million different personalities going on here.
That's a
Yep.
good word. Adapt. Yeah, that was a good time. It's a good way to think
You
of it.
have to adapt, otherwise you're not going to make it here. You're not.
no.
You gotta,
We
you
also
know,
like to mention is that some YouTubers may just attack you for no reason.
Yep.
attacking is one thing, right? That's the horrible thing. And I've been attacked, obviously, you guys know that. But then you got some breaking balls that we do here. We break balls. We laugh. Can you imagine me and Dean do on a stage? What we was talking about before?
Yeah.
Forget about it. Drop
We
the
go
house.
crazy.
We'd be like Otto and George up there.
See,
The
and
first
then
show
another
was
thing, you got to remember this, guys. I mean, we've been up here, and I'll hit on it again. Our group, this hasn't been all peaches and cream, folks.
No.
We've had to have timeouts. We've had to have discussions. We've had to have, listen, it don't flow like everybody thinks it flows. This is hard fucking work.
there's a lot of behind the scenes.
You know, we don't script nothing. We don't plan nothing. We throw the football around like it's nobody's business over here. I mean,
You're
that's
right.
what we do. We're knowledged. We know a lot of things, a lot of different topics, which is great. That's what makes the show.
Do you guys see in the
you're right.
distance?
Yes.
I didn't hear
That
what you
down there, at the outskirts of Aberystwyth, and that's the town that Pimp guy down there.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Otto and George was great. I used to love them, Tommy.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have
but
that kind of stuff too, Tom. I got a couple of what do you call ventriloquist comedians coming on too.
That's great.
right.
That's what
But
me and
Dean,
Dean will be like. Otto and
the
George.
first show, there was a part of the crowd that was like heckling the comics, and the comic just threw them in their place. And it was hysterical, but everybody there likes that. But it was not vicious, back. It's going to be a place to go, and it's comedy. It's not serious. Whatever's being said is to be in fun, not to be like vicious.
Right. And that's another good point, Mikey. If you got a problem with somebody or you don't like somebody in the chat, act as if that person ain't there.
Yep.
Okay?
Spitting facts out
Ignore them.
today, cuz.
Yep.
Mikey's
You're
Just
there
dropping
for the
bombs today.
content creator. You are
Mikey's
there
all
That's
over
for
that
that
today.
person.
Very good advice,
Okay?
Mike.
He's all over it today. Mikey's on point today.
Absolutely. Doesn't mean you have to be in the chat. I mean, just do your thing.
Hey,
Easy
Dean,
to
you got
do.
Mike's number? You got Mike's number?
No.
Well, if anybody gets in touch with Mikey, either Tommy or Hindu, he can explain what happened in my life that I didn't mean to do anything the other night.
No, he
He
knows.
knows. He knows that.
Mikey, of all people, will understand in a split second.
Mikey's right now just lurking in the bushes, waiting for his Huck.
Huck,
Waiting for
where
Huck
is
to
this?
jump.
Where is this son of a bitch and bastard Huck right now?
Mikey's
I'm ready
loaded up.
for
He's in the
him.
bushes waiting for Huck right now. He's loaded
I
up.
got my crosshairs out right now, Huck. He was driving me crazy with that Huck yesterday.
well, I can walk up. I can walk up this section for the meantime. The street just ends at this area, so I'm gonna head back.
Pitch dark over there. Oh my goodness.
Dude, are you carrying anything? Because it looks like you can get taken out over there.
Yeah,
easily.
I do got a torch with me.
Oh,
A
good.
torch.
My lantern
Not
as well.
Did you just say a torch?
Something other
A
than a flashlight.
torch.
Of course, you know what?
What did you just say? A torch.
It's what you guys call a
Oh my
flashlight.
God.
I hope it's a stun gun too.
I'll tell you, I love this place.
Like he's look like he's in the woods now.
See, it's all good. All good. See no evil, Mike. It's
Thanks,
all
Mike.
good.
Appreciate that.
But if you guys when I say torch, I mean
Torch.
it's what you guys call a flashlight.
I understood what you said, but I was laughing because that's not a weapon, a flashlight.
Yeah.
Well,
So where it was actually supposed, where this route was actually supposed to go, is the common school and capital
I
Del
thought he
Rey.
was going to take out a soldering set, with the torch. And
Right,
everything.
he's gonna have like a plumber's torch.
Yeah, bzz, Oh, I would have
Oh,
ran
you
from the
guys!
screen.
Oh, you guys! I wish I had that.
Oh, the flame.
Rodri, where you are, you guys aren't allowed to carry or possess.
No, it's we have some of the strictest firearming rules in the world.
Yes,
Basically,
Can you have it in the house?
No, you're not even allowed one in the house. The
Hey,
only people,
Stiggs, a
people
lot of them
actually allowed to
countries
have
don't even
guns are
carry
farmers.
guns.
Oh, okay.
They don't even carry guns, Stiggs, a lot of
Oh,
them
okay.
countries.
Oh, wow. All right.
a lot of knives around there.
I mean, London and England, you can't even carry a gun. Australia, Don Miku said you can't even carry one. I don't think a pistoli.
In Wales, we don't have much knife crimes that much anyway because we've got a small population.
Oh my God! You know how lucky you were.
You know what? At this stage in the game,
Yes,
I don't want to be
there. Ali said it.
Crazy over here, man.
Yep, Ali said it right there. They're illegal.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
In the past, you actually were allowed to have toy guns that looked exactly like real guns back in the 70s.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
That's it, Joe Della. It's time for you to go to sleep. That's it. He thought See No Evil was top father.
You know why? You thought? Can I explain to you why?
Why?
Can I tell you why he thought that? Because you have comments on the screen. Nobody can see who's on panel.
You know what? Hi,
Right.
Chad McDonald. You know what, Tommy? Okay, I just see
You asked. You asked. That's why he's confused.
Okay, let me put Chad up,
No.
and then we'll unconfuse him right now.
Tommy, man, he's a good one.
Right there. See?
Watch what my name's gonna be tomorrow.
Look how beautiful that is right now.
1951 and 385.
If Tommy wasn't so OCD, we'd have a lot of things going on.
If I was what?
If you weren't as OCD as you are, a lot of things wouldn't be going in the direction they are. Good for you, man. You keep everybody on key.
That's because I'm
You guys can see it, but
ADD.
It's a good
OCD,
thing.
ADD, whatever
It's
you
a
want.
good
All of that, right?
how do you guys
that's what
pronounce this place?
What is that? What
It's
does
an
that word
town.
say?
Hang on. Let me get him on full
Lewis.
screen again.
LUS.
How you Thindo, how do you pronounce this?
Let me see. I would say loosed. Loosed.
I would say oost.
No, it's pronounced Theest.
Kiosk.
Theest.
Great. Right.
Least.
Yeah, the U in Welsh is pronounced as an E, and the A is pronounced as an A.
Why don't you just put the A and the E there?
I have trouble with English.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's
I'm kidding
Welsh.
with you.
That's Welsh for you.
It's just teasing.
What does it mean? What is it?
I have no idea. I haven't. I don't think it has a. It also has a meaning behind it, but I just don't know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
The thing
Right.
about Welsh is, the thing about my languages, it has a lot of words that do not have direct translation into English.
Oh.
So you have to figure out how to say it.
Basically, we had to figure out what to roughly would translate to an English speaker.
Wow.
Almost like texting and thinking it's one thing or the other. So it's one dimension, right?
So, I guess you could say it that way, but just for Welsh speakers like me, it's just like all those words have meaning. It's just like, do you know the most common place in where it's called Llan, LALLAN? That means that means like the walls of the enclosed walls of the church or chapel, basically.
Oh, okay.
Right. You know what, Ollie? That explains a lot of the Street Fighters out that way, Ollie.
They don't
really
know.
does.
Let me tell you, there's tough guys out there, man.
What do you think I just meant by that? You got some strong, tough motherfuckers out that way. And
If you
those
guys
guys,
want to meet some
that's
real,
it. They fight
even
with
to
their
meet some real
hands.
tough guys in Wales, go to the valleys in South Wales.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that what
yep.
it is? Are?
That's where a lot of the tough people in Wales are mainly at.
Oh, Chad McDonough, we make words up you won't find in the English language, in the fucking dictionary, or you won't find the words we use around here anywhere. Our lawyer tried. Forget about it.
Do you guys want to know what our word in Welsh is for nostalgia?
What's that, Dad? Tell us.
Hiraeth.
What?
Hiraeth. That means nostalgia or something towards nostalgia.
Oh, it sounded like Harry.
Hiraeth is Hiraeth. Hiraeth.
I thought you were talking about a hairy girl or something.
Oh no, Hiraeth means like nostalgia.
Okay.
Wait a minute. There was nothing like the opening of my show today. I got today. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
That was, I can't wait to go back and I never watched my show. Never.
Where was he?
I can't wait to go back and watch that.
Where did he find that guy?
In the parking lot.
My God.
Hilarious.
Where
And
the
this is
dog
the
go?
town I'm entering right now, Llan Badarn Fawr, which means the enclosed church of Padarn, or great enclosed grounds of Padarn.
You know what's funny? That he found a dog with him too, there, T.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Same in Boston. Chad, yeah, we got our own vocabulary, our own words around here. Are you kidding me? That's what my father adored about me. I made him laugh 24/7. I chop up the English language.
You know what's funny? When people add like their own words, like instead of saying 100, they say hunch, or they say home deeps, or something like, they chop up the word.
Oh,
In Wales,
what?
we got a thing called Wenglish.
Wenglish?
It's a mix between English and Welsh.
Damn.
And we also have standard Welsh English.
Oh,
Like in my dialect, like in Wales, instead of saying friend, we tend to say bati or man.
right.
Yeah. We're going to say, you're right, man. You're right, but. That's
Huh.
what we used to say.
Mike, you talking about the Staten Island Railroad?
No, like,
I'm talking to the chat.
oh, on the chat. Ah.
Hey, ALV's got his wine show tonight, correct? Thursday?
Yes.
What time's it at?
7:30.
7:30 Stiggies? Okay, I got to drop that link. Somebody drop that link. ALV, somebody possibly. Rodri, please don't mislead people before he went to bed. What do you mean, Joe Della?
It's not even my bedtime yet. I don't go to sleep for like around 11 o'clock.
Oh, we'll be confusing everybody around here.
I'm in the bus stop at the moment. Just going to see if some of these buses go.
Tommy Stiggs, you were on fire the other night, Chad McDonald said. He looked like a thermometer, Chad. He was an upside-down thermometer that night. Red as a radish.
He was idling at 75.
TT was taking his pulse and everything. Like this. Tommy, calm down. Tommy, your blood pressure. Oh, boy, look at that heart rate.
You know what's funny? I saw a meme on the internet, and it said, "My doctor told me to look at what makes to keep an eye on my blood pressure." And it was a picture of a guy looking at his wife.
Oh, look, Carmela said that was your best show to date. There she is. Carmela. It was a good show. Very good show.
Tommy's stepping it up.
Roscoe won. What's going down, Rosk? Well, yeah, I mean, you got to do something. You know, I mean, you got to kick it up a little bit, pick up the performance.
Were you just hearing me when I was talking or no?
No.
No.
Yeah, I was unhinged for the last 48 hours, and I've been all over the place. It's crazy.
Hey, Ollie, you know what, Ollie? Everything takes time. Bingo. Everything
Going
takes
good.
time. We're getting there.
It's all
We're
good.
saving the best for last.
You know what we
It's all
need
good.
though? We need to get Bell to let us stop over talking each other. I'm bad at that.
Yeah, I got it. I got this. I got the X up there. Todd Father got me the.
Oh, cool.
I got it. Yep, there you go. Here, bingo. Go to OTB for an afternoon. You'll learn so many different words you never even knew that was around.
That's funny.
Do
One
you
guy
see how
said,
pitch black this bus stop is?
Rodri, be careful wherever you're at. Look at that. You're at a bus stop?
"You are really throwing caution to the wind, bud."
Oh, for me, every day.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, dude.
Oh yeah, we couldn't. Couldn't saturate an overflooded garbage can. Ollie, we had to empty the garbage can first.
Listen to this one. The guy said years ago he was hanging out with his father, and his father was to go play the numbers. He goes, "We went to the sandwich shop, and he hands the guy the money for the sandwich, $650." He goes, "Dad, that's a lot of money for the sandwich." He goes, "No, that's the number, $650." That he owed the guy.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, food prices and everything is going a high in Wales at the moment.
Yeah,
Well,
it's bad here too.
Like
can't
was
believe-
like 6 years ago, or like 3 years ago, you could literally get like a packet, like a packet of chips, like a salt and vinegar chips, and they were like £1 back in the day, but now they've gone up to like £4, which is like $3.
Well,
wow.
it's just bad over here too.
And let me tell you this: petrol prices have gone up extremely high. Petrol is what you guys call gasoline.
Yeah, we know.
They
Like,
say you should be buying like we can store food, like what they call it, the rations, just in case, God forbid, something happens, you have something to last. Because this is serious what's going on now, guys. Got to take a look at it.
Oh man, I got some I got some of that stuff covered in case of an emergency.
That's why I got a lot of spam with me.
There you go.
There's a lot of things you can do with that.
Oh, listen to me. Listen, when you got to go to the emergency food bin at your house, you better believe it's going to taste good. Okay. If you're that hungry and there ain't no food around, you get it.
Crazy, right?
Yup. You'll eat anything.
At
I'm
the
just worried.
Starbucks at my university, we have pizza twists.
Well, the point is, if something happens and electric goes out, you have something that you can use at home. You need stuff to, like, just for in case.
Right. That's why it's always important too. If you got problems like that, have a generator.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Invest in a generator.
I have one of those.
When I first came to my accommodations 3 weeks ago, or 4 weeks ago now, do you know what's not working?
The generator?
The boiler.
Oh, the boiler. Hey.
Cold water showers.
Oh, yeah. The cold water is like, oh, God, it's like -2 degrees Celsius, which is like, I'm not sure what it is in Fahrenheit, but like 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
You know why they're doing that, right?
Oh,
when you're in university, they want to keep the testosterone levels down by keeping them cold.
Yeah, there you go. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
And it took them a week to get it fixed because they didn't come till like the following Tuesday.
Hang on, guys.
So how many years you got left in university?
This is my first year, so I got 2 years left.
See, I'm using your language, university instead of college.
Yeah. Because college, where I'm from, is something completely different.
Well, what's the difference?
No, what's going down, Noli?
Hello, Noel.
Hope you're having a good day. These pork chops smell so good right now. I wish I could. I got to get a camera, so I can't do this. I got to get a camera so I could bring it with me and show you guys everything. Turn it. I got
You should
one
do a
thing.
cooking stream thing, though.
Huh?
You should do a cooking stream.
Oh, I want to. I just got to get my shit together.
Do those as a short.
Yeah, that's what I love to do them as a short. And you can do a cooking video with a 60-second short, like that.
Give them the ingredients and how you doing it.
You could get everything in there. Yes.
Supposedly, those are the ones that give you the most help with your show when it comes to analytics, right?
That's what they're saying. They give shorts get you subscribers too.
Right. Because the people like to look at little small clips, not the whole show.
Right. The short videos do good. They do. All right. Well,
I got
guys.
a bottle of Coke. Oh, you just have to finish.
Yeah. I thought you were showing some food or something. You.
Oh no, I just got a massive 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola.
Ah.
There you go.
I love my Coca-Cola.
You do your papers with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
You can actually get 3-liter bottles in Europe.
Well, you might need it for all the papers you're gonna have to be writing.
Yeah, 3-liter bottles of Coca-Cola. You can only get that in Europe.
At least you won't run out.
Well, yeah, probably gonna last me for like a week.
You'll be flying on a 3-liter mod on. A lot of caffeine in that sucker.
And sugar.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. Yup. Look, I've been on top messages the whole chat. Wow.
Hope you guys enjoyed the walk I did at Rheinbauer today.
It was definitely nice. Thank you for taking us with you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hopefully during the summer,
Carmella.
Yesterday was about real estate and leases. Today's about whales.
There you go.
There's another good view down here.
Yeah, they used to. I think Coltrane's right. They used to make the 3 liters. Yeah.
Everybody's drinking energy drinks now. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, they took over everything. They took over Gatorade.
Yeah.
Energy drinks.
I remember tasting Mountain Dew for the first time in 2011 when I was 10 years old. I only tried it for like a few months and I didn't like it.
Mountain Dew, you got to acquire the taste for Mountain Dew, I think.
And you better not have high blood pressure with Mountain Dew. You'd be in the hospital.
That's
the Mountain Dew in Europe is different than it is in the States today. It's got, I can't remember what it's got, but it's something in the American Mountain Dew that we do not have in Europe in the recipes.
All right. But the kids' hearts are pounding out of their chests over here.
Yeah,
oh, wow, there's a bus going by me.
All right, guys, I got to get up in the kitchen, start my routine.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Thank you for coming on. Yeah, I appreciate it all the time.
All right. Have a good night, man, everybody.
All right, guys. Thank you, Rodri. Thank you, See No Evil. Always appreciate it, brother.
Have a great day.
Yes, you too. All right. Let me just check the chat. Tomorrow's our football picks. Friday. I'm losing track of the days anymore. The brain damage is kicking in big time. Yeah, Mountain Dew was the original Red Bull. Bingo. Mikey's on target today. Yeah, that's the other thing, Coltrane. It used to be a good drink. And what do I want to say? I drink Gatorade now, you get that stomach cramp because it's so loaded with sugar. It's amazing. You got it, Stiggs. We'll see you later. Hang on. Let me drop ALV's link. Hang on, hang on. If you're not sub to the Wine Guild, build the guild. Subscribe to Anthony. Great channel. Ghost stories, wine tasting, ball busting, the whole 10. He's even got a skeleton called Lenny over there. Lenny's the coolest skeleton. That's Bones and Lenny are cousins. Mikey, you going live? Okay. And there it is. The Wine Guild. And Mo, yes, yes. Mo, love you. Be careful. We'll look forward to you coming back. Mo's going to leave out of town again. You got it, Dolly. If you could come in, come in. We'll be here. We'll be looking forward to seeing you. No Cletus, no Huck today. Cletus is my boy. We know that. Huck is who I'm looking for. Huck. Hey, Dragon Reborn. What's going down, brother? Good to see you. We're just ending over here, Dragon. Dindu's got the pork chops cooking. I think someone's going to drop a pizza off, too, in a second. Me and Vito will be eating all night during ALV's wine tasting show tonight. Okay, yes, Mo. Be safe, Maureen. Everybody, I love yous. God bless. Tonight, ALV, 7:30. Wine tasting. Hope to see you there. And don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Again, love you guys and gals.